Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Kruznik's Sanctuary. I'm your host, Kruznik X, and we are back in Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers for the patch Reflections in Crystal. In the last episode, we faced off against Elidibus while he still possesses Ardbert's body, and we kicked his ass because reasons. So now we've discovered a little bit about Elidibus that I found a little bit shocking, to the point where I did my David Diggs impression last night, and that is Emmett Selk. Elidibus is actually a primal. Yeah. Still trying to get over that one from last night. So he poofed. Y'shtola went back to Anita to get a few things that she forgot. And we're here looking at this peculiar crystal, which kind of looks like almost like a broken soul of the broken soul of the warrior, but maybe it is a soul of the warrior for the first. Anyway, let's get right down to it and complete the quest. Etched in the stars. A peculiar crystal lies on the floor. Upon its surface, an array of lights twinkle like a tiny constellation of stars. Day 4. Bring honor to the sea dove. The distorted voice of an ancient rings out in your mind. A moment preserved in the crystal, it would seem. You notice something else glinting up ahead. Oh, this is going to be peculiar, isn't it? Okay, what's this one? They look the same. You find 3 more crystals lying on the floor, though they differ in color and decoration. Each is identical in shape. You focus on the crystals and find that the words they hold ring clearer than before. Behold, my friends, embraced by the earth and caressed by the world, by the wind, vibrant life flourishes. All is right in creation. There can be no greater joy than to use our wisdom for the good of our people. No greater pride. May all know happiness, now and forevermore. There do not appear to be any more crystals in the hall. Perhaps it would be wise to continue the search outside. Let's see what these are. Your instincts serve you true. and you discover another 2 crystals. As you reach out with your consciousness, new voices begin to echo in your mind. The heavens are ablaze and the land rent asunder. What will become of the world? Is life itself to be denied? Come what may, we must not surrender to despair. If we but hold fast to hope, we may yet find a path to salvation. The voices tell an incomplete tale. Might more remain to be found? Man, they are sending us all around the place. You soon discover 2 more crystals. Rather, too soon, in fact. As if someone wanted you to find them. Everything burns, crumbles, decays. I hear the lamentations of my brethren, and soon there will be only silence. We will deliver our star from its doom. This we swear. So please, dry your tears. Whatever awaits at the end of your search, it is plain you have yet to find it. How many more are we gonna find? Oh, 3 more. Sure enough, your persistence is swiftly rewarded, this time with 3 crystals. The time has come. We shall rewrite the laws of creation, and we shall save our star. From this life our Savior born, may I be worthy of the honor. I feel my soul turning, slowly but irrevocably, and the power I wield begins to seem terrible. But this is right. It is right. The tale the crystals weave seems to near its end, but it isn't over yet. With almost melancholy inevitability, the 12th crystal soon reveals itself to your questing eye. Though salvation is ours, it came at great sacrifice. All that remains is to pray. To pray that we will one day meet again beneath a blue sky. Judging by its testimony, it would seem the voice was recorded in the wake of the final days. As you scan the area, another glint catches your eye. Have we reached the final one? Gone is the brilliant radiance of life, replaced by the sickly glow of malformed creatures. Is this to be how it ends? For we who love the star with all our being? No, I will not suffer it to be so. Well, well, we meet again, my new old friend. Hythlodeus. How good of you to remember. I see you have been collecting stars. I speak of those crystals. They have constellations etched upon them, yes? Hythlodeus is actually a guy, Shadow. Just saying. High in the heavens, those stars shine their guiding light down upon the lives below. Fitting symbols for the convocation of 14, would you not agree? As you will have gathered, each crystal bears an account of the life of a member of the convocation, as remembered by the Unsundered. Lest you worry, they aren't concepts. They are far too incomplete to be so, but they suffice for imbuing memories within sundered souls, that they might be restored to their office. I keep them. Keep them. I am sure Emixelk wouldn't mind. So, how fare you of late? You are feuding with the Lidibus this time, I believe. I shall refrain from passing comment on your struggle. It is not my place to do so, long departed as I am. But if I may give voice to a personal desire, I would rather you lived. If you do not, how will you keep your promise to Emixelk? The promise to remember. It must weigh heavy, the burden of all those memories. To one who has lived a life such as yours, I can well imagine how Elidibus's existence might seem hollow, how empty his single-minded pursuit of a half-forgotten cause must appear. But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. Well, that is quite enough talk about Elidibus. I would see if you can reunite the wayward stars. I mentioned before that there was a member of the Convocation who opposed Zodiac summoning and defected. One whose office was left vacant. Defectors having been deemed unworthy of commemoration, no crystal exists for the individual in question. Or shouldn't exist at any rate. And wouldn't, had a friend not created one in secret. A crystal bearing the forgotten name of his office, along with a magic of his own conceiving, a singular incantation embodying his spirit. Among all the offices, the 14th was most unusual. For while the rest sat in Amarant, its holder was charged with gaining an intimate knowledge of the wider world. In the course of his duty, He traveled the length and breadth of every land and befriended countless folk. He encountered troubles too, of course, matters which he could simply have referred to the convocation, but that was not his way. Nay, more often than not, he would call upon his comrades, and together resolve matters themselves. Such is the magic sealed within that crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. In time of greatest need, should you wish upon it with all your heart, it will surely answer your call. And now, it is where it belongs. Oh, there is no need for thanks. But nor will I hear any complaints about it either. After all, I cannot say whether I act of my own volition or by the will of my recreator. "14 crystals.
I was wondering where you disappeared to. Was something troubling you?
I feel like I've been tripping balls this entire time. I don't know.
No? Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
Back to Yulmore. Oh, are they teleporting us right to Yulmore, or? Oh, they brought us right back to, Colusia.
Ah, fresh air at long last. I would celebrate my return to dry land with a pot of tea, had we the luxury of time. But we must be prepared for Elidibus. Given what we know, it is plain he will not be deterred from his course. And nor would I, were I him. Not if it meant forsaking everything I loved. That said, I have not forgotten how Emmett Selk sought to find common ground with us, for all our misgivings. Ultimately, our differences were not to be bridged, of course, but one might always try. Emmett Selk understood this, and if his gesture resonated with you, perhaps you might consider reaching out to his brethren. Though it may be all for naught, you of all people know that there is no such thing as a foregone conclusion.
Alright. I feel like Y'shtola's voice actress changed again. Alright, let's take a quick break, and we'll be back with more in just a bit. Until then, that's it for this episode of Kruznik's Sanctuary. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live from PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button, be sure to turn on notifications so you're well informed, and be sure to subscribe to me for access to exclusive videos and live streams. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here and click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch more by me, click here to watch the next episode, and click here to watch the previous one.